Hi friends, as promised, I'm back with another seed unboxing. These are all of the seeds that I ordered for the gardening year 2026 of things I either ran out of, wanted to try, new varieties, so on and so forth. So I'm going to start with the Eden Brothers, just because it's smaller. They have some really nice like specialty sort of seeds, but I get like really pretty flowers and stuff from them, not just my general vegetables or things like that. The first thing I got is some Lysiantha seeds. This one is called a Celeb Blue Chateau, and this actually has a picture. It's very pretty. And just because I like to torture myself, I got a second type. This one doesn't have a pretty picture, but it's Roseanne Brown, so it's going to be more of like a vintage brownie copper color apparently. So I thought that would be fun to have some variety of colors. And then I got some additional status seeds, again no picture, but these are Apricot Beauty, so it's a color of status that I don't currently have, and I love status so much for like my dried flower crafting, things like that. So I wanted to get some additional colors to start growing and preserving. And then last but not least, I actually got a pack of ranunculus. I also ordered anemones, but they won't arrive till springtime. But these ranunculus is the Princess Bride mix. So it's gonna have your like dark red, almost blacks, along with like an apricot color. I was just gonna order straight up red black because I wanted that like darker color. But then I thought if I get a mix, then I'll have two additional colors that I can continue to get more every year as more and more corms grow from it. So that's why I went with that. So that is my Eden Brothers seed order. And then since I got a gift card for Christmas to Baker Creek Seeds, did a big old Baker Creek order. Ordered more than I needed to, but you know, that's how it goes. Starting off, I got some sky blue butterfly peas because I'm still desperately trying to grow more than like 2 flowers of butterfly peas. Last year I had some really good starts. What I neglected was the bunnies were gonna really enjoy those. So they grew to a decent size and then someone came through and mowed them all down. And then they came back, but it wasn't, the growing season was pretty much over, so I didn't get anything. Sensing a theme here, I got some more stock, and this is a vintage brown color. I think I just have been trying to like get some additional colors into my color palette because I do really like apple blossom, light colors like that. But I also like a romancy darker color, like my Black Prince Snapdragons. That like deep red color is very pretty. So I thought I'm gonna try and do some more of that. Some purple dragon carrots just because they're my tried and true and I like them. I also got the Lavender Queen butterfly pea. I have a couple seeds of these left over from last year, but again, I've never actually seen the purple flower, so try that. I got some King of the North bell peppers. The only reason I did this is because I have California Wonder, and that's what I've grown every year. And the past couple years, my peppers have been a little blah. I think it's really because of nutrients in the soil or overcrowding or something that I'm doing. I don't think it's the seeds, but I thought, why don't I start new, try a new variety this year, and like just let's do it again. Hopefully get some bell peppers this year. I grabbed a rosemary only because I have not successfully yet grown rosemary from seeds, so I thought I have a gift card, time's now. I got some tomatillos. So this might be something new I'm trying this year. I really want to make my own salsa verde because I found salsa verde last year and kind of fell in love with it. And now I'm just like buying jars repeatedly because I really like it. So I thought I'm going to try and grow it and make my own. And this was a new to 2026 one that got me. I've never grown columbine either, but this is like a rose barlow. Like, look how pretty. I had to try it. All right, what else did I get here? That's a pamphlet. I ordered some more of my Merlot lettuce because I really like this deep dark purple lettuce. A, it tastes good. B, it's pretty. And like C, I also, if I have extra, I'll throw it into like different floral arrangements because it adds a really nice touch in the spring. I got some amazing cauliflower. I thought I would try a new variety of cauliflower this year. I usually do the snowball because it's like tried and true for my region. But this one apparently grows a little bit faster, so I thought I'm gonna give it a try. I got another stalk. This one is my light pink variety. I think this is the one I grew before, even though it's like a new variation of the same thing I've already done. But this one seems to grow pretty well for me, so as far as stock goes for me anyway. All right. I also just got like your normal butterfly pea, but if the other two don't work, at least I have that one. I got another broccoli, Waltham. I think I've actually grown this before when I was going through my seeds, so I probably didn't need this. I actually really liked the Bellstar broccoli from last year, but they didn't have that variety on Baker's Creek, so. This is another new 2026. It's like a pretty aster called Valkyrie. Chamois, I don't know. It's another, it was new, it looked really interesting. I grabbed it. This one, I put it back and forth in my cart because I couldn't make a decision. Snapdragon Orange Wonder. I don't really like the color orange, but I have found that a lot of times the color on the picture doesn't end up being what my color is. So if this is more of like an apricot-y, bronzy sort of with pinks in it, that would be really pretty. So I ended up getting it. I got some bunny ear violas. Yeah, they're violas. This is a pansy at the top. I got confused. Yeah, they're just really cute. So, and I never grew this before, Love in a Mist. So I thought I would give that a try. I know other people that grow them and really like them for arrangements and stuff like that. So I thought, what the heck, give it a shot. And that's it. That's all I ordered for this year. I did go through a bunch of my seeds that I already have downstairs in my different containers. I pulled out the ones that I want to use, I think, for this year. I'm going to do a little bit of winter sowing. I'm not going to go crazy with that. And I think I'm actually going to start some of my plants probably this weekend. I was thinking last year some of the struggles I had is my seedlings just like didn't get big enough before I planted them outside, I think. And with the random cold snaps back and forth, it ended up killing some of mine and I had to buy started plants. So I thought maybe I'll start some stuff a little early, have them be more robust and big plants before I plant them out sometime in March. Also, I've been buying a lot of salad and I'm kind of tired of doing that. So if I start some lettuce early, maybe I can start eating my own salad sooner. And I think, what else was I going to do? Oh, I was going to start my ranunculus, go ahead and get them sprouted so that they are further along, and my anemones too, so they are further along before I plant them out, because last year I wanted to plant my dahlias at the same place I had my ranunculus and anemones, that they took a really long time to just kind of peter out. So I wanted to hopefully give them a bigger head start this year and be able to like switch them out sooner. And I am going to be buying some dahlias this week. There is a local farm that sells a bunch of their dahlia tubers and they're having like a big online tuber sale. So I was going to grab a couple. I recently went through my dahlias. There are a couple that look kind of bad, so if I can buy more new ones of the ones I really want, like cafe au lait, peaches and cream. Those two look kind of rough, so I'm going to probably buy more of those. And then I was thinking about buying like Yvonne maybe, but I also kind of want some more ball varieties because I don't have many of those. And I just think they're so unique to put into arrangements, especially when you mix like non-ball with ball ones. So I'm going to be doing that too. When I get those, I can go ahead and show those as well. I will probably also do a review of my seed starting station. after I get some things up and running. I did clean it up and organize it a bit, but it's not like fully functioning yet, so I have to do that too. So yeah, that's some of the things that are coming right now. I did want to share too, I have been working on a new shawl. This one's like a floral shawl, which I thought was fitting with the color of the yarn. This is a special yarn my mother picked out for me from this really like specialty yarn store. It's called Aran Drifter by King Cole, and the shade is Pyrenees. It reminds me of like a rose garden with the pinks and greens. Unfortunately, I need like some more, and I already used the 2 that I had bought. So hopefully I get to that store sometime soon so I can work on that more. I want to end it too. I bought a roll of light green alpaca yarn, just one roll of it, and it was 50% off because it was the last of that dye lot. So as soon as this gets pretty much as big as I want it to, I'm going to end it in that alpaca yarn, which will be both soft and really cute. So yeah, that's some of the stuff I've been working on. Thanks for watching.